Squad. DeMarco here with Strength with a Purpose. I've got the next video for you in this series. We're going to go over the single arm swing. So one thing I want to let you guys know is that these videos were put together with a purpose. See what I did there? Basically, there's a reason. The deadlift is the founding part of it, the founding piece of it, and it's a building block into it. So everything you learn from the previous videos, from the deadlift, the hike pass, the two-arm swing, they go into this. So your feet, your stance, the breathing, the bracing, the tension, all that stuff plays into it. The main thing that makes the single arm swing different from a two-arm swing, from the aside from the obvious reason that only one arm is loaded this time, is what we call anti-rotation. So particularly at the top of that swing, the bell is going to want to pull you forward, right? So when you have both arms on it, everything's pretty even. Everything's kind of dead center, and you have both of your lats, as well as the core and everything, as well as everything else to help you stay stable. Now, when you're loaded on one arm, now you're asymmetrically loaded, and that arm that's loaded, the bell's going to want to then pull you forward. So that's where the lat and core have to really kick in to perform anti-rotation to keep the bell from simply pulling you forward. So that's one of the reasons why this is one of my favorite exercises to do with clients, those that are obviously medically cleared to do so and physically capable as far as core strength and everything goes. Tremendous grip builder, grip strength builder, and it just all around makes you more deadly and more powerful. I mean, quite literally so. Great movement. So what I'm going to show you guys now is taking all of that into account, the single arm hike pass. So just like Sean showed you earlier, the hike pass, we're going to show you the single arm hike pass. I love this drill because in its own right, it's a great building block to learning the swing, but it's also a good way to get you used to the movement, because the single arm swing is going to be definitely difficult at first. It's going to be a little bit of a shock to the system because of the load being only on one side, okay? Everything else applies. So set up my stance. Notice how the bell's a little bit closer to that side I'm going to be grabbing from. If I was dead center, I'd have to reach over and kind of twist a little bit. So I'm going to shift my body over a little bit. That way I can still stay lined up. I don't have to rotate my body in order to get lined up. So notice how it's a little bit off center. That's intentional. So I'm going to be in that lane. Everything else applies. Grip, rip, hips back, tilt back, pack the lat, and then I'm going to take that nasal inhale back and then exhale up. I'm not going to come up yet, obviously, so I'm not going to do the sharp exhale, but set up. Now I'm going to do a couple swings. So notice, obviously, just like with the two arm, I'm out of breath after a few reps. That's kind of sad. But notice how, just like the two arm swing, the single arm hike pass is that starting position going into your swing. So don't take it lightly. Be serious. Step up to it, and have intent when you step up to it. My coach, one of my coaches, Mike Conway, said it really well. The set isn't over until the bell is safely parked. So treat that bell like it's a loaded weapon and be safe and be careful with it. So that's the main thing there. So big thing, stand up tall. You're going to fight that rotation, obviously anti-rotation, and all the other things apply. So man, I think I need a trainer. I'm kind of out of shape. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. And what we're going to go over next is the snatch. So this builds into the snatch. So definitely that's going to be the next one we want you to see. And if you like this content and want more of it, please subscribe to this channel. Join the Strong Squad. We're a group of like-minded individuals that serve others through strength. And we'll catch you up next week, guys. Thank you so much.